Hello guys, today I will be giving you the ultimate guide on how to play Grow Garden. This video targets anybody, so if you're rich or pro or you just started the game, this is the video for you. So yeah, this video covers anything you need to know, so enough yapping, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first tip you must know while playing Grow a Garden is to always check the seed stock. You do this by talking to this guy and, yeah, just checking the stock and seeing if anything's in. And if you're looking for anything, it might be here, so just always check the stock. You might get lucky and get something like a mushroom or a grape or maybe even a cacao or a prismatic beanstalk or anything, really. So, yeah, this is really essential. Another tip I'm going to give is to never harvest your crops when they don't have any mutations on them. So, for example, the Disco Moon Mango behind me, I've been saving that up for about 3 weeks now, and it probably has a bunch of mutations. I just haven't checked because, you know, people rob when the things aren't favorited. So, yeah. A good example of something you shouldn't pick or as soon as you see it is the giant mango right next to me, because it doesn't have any mutations on it, or it doesn't have like celestial, frozen, or disco, for example. So just wait to get like a good amount of mutations and then harvest. All right, the next tip is to always check how much your fruit is worth before selling it. I made this mistake when I first started, and I learned it the hard way because I sold something I wasn't supposed to sell. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm holding this Disco Candy Blossom, and it was worth about 16 billion. I wouldn't have known that if I would have just clicked sell. So guys, always check the value when you're about to sell stuff, because you never know, it might be worth billions and you're selling something you're not supposed to sell. So yeah, my next tip is to do the event and make the honey, because you could get some really good stuff out of this event. And it's like really OP right now. So if I get this pollinated frozen mango that I have in my hand right now, I can turn this in for 10 honey. You see, I can go over to the guy right here, give plant, and it'll make the honey. So yeah, out of that I will get 10 honey if I'm not mistaken, if they changed it. I don't know. But yeah, I will get 10 honey, and I could turn it into the queen bee, and yeah, and get flower seed packs, seeds, and all that. So while I wait for this, I'm gonna speed it up. So guys, as you can see, I have my honey, my 10 honey. So yeah, I can either turn it into the bear and do the cooking quests, or I could turn it into the queen bee and buy something like a seed pack or something, which I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, where's the seed pack? Where is it? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, where am I going? Okay. So yeah, I have a seed pack. Now let's see what I get. Hopefully I get the sunflower and purple daffodil. I wasn't actually expecting that. It's a mythical. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. And so yeah, this is my next tip. So yeah, hope this helped. So yeah, for my next tip, I'm gonna ask you guys never to buy this Grow All Game Pass. It's a waste of money, and it's like overall just like useless. Unless you're a YouTuber, all right? I'm not saying you like never should buy this, do not buy it, but unless you're a YouTuber, you should buy this, because you know, it just makes your life more convenient. But do not buy this if you're just an average person, because again, your garden literally grows offline, so it is like just useless, and like yeah, should only be used for content purposes. So yeah, okay guys, so the next tip I'm never gonna ask you guys to do is to never sell your age 20 pets, because if you have an age 20 pet, for example, like something like a hedgehog or... Oh, okay, hold on. All right, something like a hedgehog or something, or like a bee. Yeah, I'm going to get this bee, and I'm going to show you guys why you should never sell your pets, all right? So you should never sell your pets because they can be used for extra slots, and slots can be used to fit other pets in your garden. So it just makes every single pet useful. So I'm not saying every single pet is useful ability wise, but yeah, it really depends how like old the pet is. So yeah, so for example, this bee is level 1, so I'm not going to be able to trade it for anything, and of course I've done this already. So I need a level 30 and a level 45 pet to raise the amount of eggs I can have and raise the amount of pets I can have in my garden. So yeah, like just never sell your age 20 pets or anything. Use them for extra pet slots and all that. So yeah, that's my next tip. Okay, so for the second to last tip, I'm going to recommend all new players to go to the gear shop and do these daily quests. What these daily quests give are normal seed packs, which can be used to get like fruits like the pumpkin, the dragon fruit. If you're lucky, you'd probably get like the peach maybe. And yeah, so this is like really good for new players. I recommend all pro players to not do this. If you have like a lot of money, like billions maybe, or maybe even hundreds of million, like never do this. So yeah. So the next tip must be the what's it called? To keep your garden always organized. This is really essential because you can have space like this, like it's like spacious on both sides on my garden. You can have something like my garden one day, like maybe have a few like ember lilies or something like that. Because if I didn't have enough space, I wouldn't have ember lilies because I wouldn't have enough space to put them in. So yeah. Okay, so if this video was helpful, make sure you subscribe and like to join the Skid Gang, and yeah.